What is going on, guys? Scrappy here, and today we're going to go over some Diana rune pages. I know I've been slacking on the Diana videos lately, but I had this in mind. I just recently went through and redid some of my rune pages, and as I was doing my Diana pages, I was like, hey, you know what? Might as well put out a video on them so people know, and people seem to really like the Diana videos, so let's get started. Alright, so I've got three rune pages I'm going to go over. There's going to be three basic rune pages. It's going to be two of them for Diana in lane that can work with mid and top, and then one for her in the jungle. And you can change a little bit here and there. I'll explain as I go through all of them. But yeah, so let's just get started. First off, we're going to go Diana versus AD. Now, this is maybe like if you're versus Zed mid or maybe Yasuo. You can take this in the mid lane or top lane if you're versus an AD bruiser or like an AD assassin, whoever, just AD. So, what we got in here is we've got some magic pen reds, some armor yellows, ability power quints, and ability power glyphs. The big thing about this page is, and why you're taking it versus AD, is the armor. Like, it's going to be different versus if you're versus AP, but this armor is going to be really helpful in lane versus an AD matchup. Now, these glyphs, I have ability power. I like to take the ability power, but sometimes maybe your preference might be scaling MR. So if you want to take scaling MR, or maybe 6 scaling MR and then 3 scaling magic resist, you could also do that. Or if you have scaling ability power, like maybe 3 scaling ability power. But you can change these if you want. These are the one things I would say you could change, these glyphs. I honestly, it's personal preference. I can't tell you that this is better than what you have or what you want. But if you want maybe like 10% scaling ability power, go ahead and put that on. I can definitely see that helping out, especially with the lack of cooldown reduction items. For the second page, this is going to be Diana versus an AP matchup. We got magic pen reds, scaling health per level yellows, ability power quints, and again I put some magic resist on these ones now, considering just for the fact that you're against an AP matchup, so the magic pen is going to be very helpful, and then the health is just going to help you scale in the late game. And honestly, if you could take AD if you don't have these, but if you have the scaling health, it's going to make you very tanky late game with an extra 200 health. It's going to be really nice. But I definitely suggest a little bit of magic resist, and then I put 1, 2, 3 ability power quint or ability power glyphs just to go in with it. But if you want to put just all MR, you could do that as well. But just having that little bit of MR right there is just going to help you in lane versus an AP matchup. And lastly, we've got Diana jungle page. Now, this is my personal Diana jungle page. I've seen a lot of different a lot of different rune page setups. Some people like to opt for more attack speed and less ability power. It's whatever you want. I would suggest something similar to this. So let's just go through it. I'll keep explaining it as I go. We've got attack speed marks, which I would definitely recommend these over anything like hybrid pen. I would definitely take attack speed marks, armor yellows, ability power quints, and then I've got nothing but ability power glyphs. Now, you might opt for switching out these quints with more attack speed if you like the clear. Maybe it'll make your clear a little bit faster. Get more of your passive procs off. It's just kind of, you just gotta kind of mess around with it. But I put this on not too long ago. Sometimes I like to swap out one of these quints and put another attack speed one in there to make it 20% and 21. And I'll actually save that because I actually kind of like that. But yeah. And then for these, you can take same thing like I said before. If you want to kind of be maybe more tanky, you can take MR or scaling MR. If you want the cooldown reduction, you can take cooldown reduction or scaling cooldown reduction. And if you want the AP, you can of course do this. You can also kind of mix and match whatever your personal preference is. But that's going to be it for the Diana rune pages. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button and check out my channel if you're not already subscribed. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.